It's recording.
Okay, there we go.
Mike,
You look red, bro.
what is your temperature?
Can you take your temperature real quick?
Anally, please.
I think I'm at like a 99.
Oh,
99.
that's good. They just bumped it up. It's no longer 98.6. Walking around is like
Right.
98.9 now. So
Is it?
you're good.
All right.
You just look really bad.
Yeah, you don't look good, dude.
I always look really bad. That's how
No,
I
you
look.
don't. No, you don't.
You look a little lobstery, a little hot, like, you know, your head
Like you-
sitting under the
like you got a
lamp or
fever.
something.
Listen, I'm moving around while you guys are all sitting still in your fucking chairs. Fuck off.
I'll
Hey.
have you know I've gotten up and left this computer several times during this recording.
I had it set
That he has.
I had everything set up where I could do all my
What do you
recording
think,
out there.
bro?
And then
I
you guys
know, right?
fucked this up. And I had to move three. I almost just gave up and went and got in the shower and told you guys fuck off.
Stay on,
Dude,
bro. Take
put
a
your
Get in the
with us.
shower.
Yeah,
Look at
put your
the camera
computer
with us.
on the sink. We would have loved that.
Yeah.
All right.
Shower cap.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Oh,
Go for it.
man.
Yeah. Oh, you soaking in a bathtub would be awesome.
That
I
would
know.
be the best. Oh,
Done.
shit.
Next week, I'll be in the bath.
Jerry's getting on
We
his
should-
creeper outfit so he can watch you in the shower.
Go ahead, Mike.
We should all see from the bath.
Oh, man.
I think that'd be absolutely hilarious to see you showering because I bet with those fucking short little arms, it takes you all kinds of anger to get the lower body.
Are you like a T-Rex?
Fuck you guys.
Hey,
You got
that shit's
you got those
real.
tiny little arms and all those big ass muscles, and you're like, "Ah, my fucking back."
There's no
Not very
joke
nice.
when you got short arms.
Is that your Unabomber costume, Jerry?
No, this is just me walking around. So continue, Mike. You're at the store. I have a story to double back on that with.
Well, I don't even remember where I was.
You were talking about just feeling odd being out in public without a mask. And,
Yeah. Being out in public without a mask, people are looking.
Your audio sucks.
Fuck. You know what? It was fine earlier, and then you guys went and fucked this all
well,
up.
it's because you moved because you're trying to give up.
Fuck you. Should have
Ah.
Also, tell the peanut gallery to shut up in the background.
Also, white front to back.
God damn it. Can you hear me now?
Much better.
Oh, that's
Yeah, much better.
Thank you for moving.
Gotta put these shitty headphones in. God.
I'll give you something to chew on.
That's why I'm red. That's why I'm red. You guys make me angry. That's what it is. Fuckers.
Shortness of breath, shortness of temper.
I've had
Yes,
that
all
forever.
registering.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, next week I'll be in the bathtub. You guys can watch me there.
There we go. Now you're talking.
So, well, while we had our little break, my wife's friend's sister almost got kidnapped at the Walmart in Redlands.
What?
Shut up.
Some dude tried to grab her, and because she looks like real young, but she fought him off and got into the store. I guess
Shut the
Target or
fuck up.
Walmart. I guess.
We need that
So.
video.
That's cool.
Damn. You
In
guys
Red-
hear about the homicide in Redlands the other night? 2 nights ago? Dude, kid was
No.
on his phone. He got in some road rage incident, and the people were chasing him. So the kid calls his dad, and he's like, "Dad, they're chasing me. I'm scared, blah, blah, blah." Dad's on the phone with him. They pull up an next side and smoke him, dude, while he's on the phone with his dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
You know what the problem is there's all these misleading T-shirts going around saying Redland strong. Well,
Right.
apparently they're not so strong.
Right. Not bullet. It doesn't say Redland's bulletproof.
It's misleading, is what it is.
Caleb,
Can't you at least get the unedited version of that picture, Donnie? It'd be a lot more interesting.
Oh, shit.
Then we couldn't post it.
All we see is a black bar.
That's
good. Then we couldn't
Nick.
post it.
Wait a minute. You can post anything on YouTube. You can't post a penis on YouTube?
No.
Oh,
No.
we need a better platform then.
There isn't
Pornhub.
one.
Right.
There's got to be something that you could post where you don't have to worry about ratings.
It's the dark web.
All right, stop
yeah.
talking about dicks. So, anyways, people are everyone's on high level even more than I think it was last week. I think it's getting more intense with everyone's stress. So
Yeah,
just
I think
being
it's more
out,
stress. I don't think it's stress that it's out there. I think it's stress that everybody's been locked down, and the stress of not knowing what the fuck's going on is stressing people out.
I get like an email every hour or so. Something's different. Something's changing in the company, and I have to do something different. And it's a pain in the ass. So it's
Totally.
extremely stressful for even the employees.
That's how it's been at my work. Totally different shit every day.
Every day, because nobody knows how to deal with it. So everyone has a different process, and then they say, "Oh, that process isn't as good as this process," and they change it. The masks. None of the stores have masks. We're not selling them. So how the hell are we supposed to get them? So I have someone making them. I have an employee that I put at home with a bunch of material, making washable masks for the whole entire store. I'm paying her for 8 hours a day just to sew. So fuck it.
Hell yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's what you
awesome.
got to do. That's cool.
Yeah, that's called management skills right there.
That's another
should
thing I
pay-
don't understand. It's the different levels. Like it started out with it's got to be an N55 or an N95, and now it's just like, hey, just put a fucking cotton shirt around your face. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Yep.
Well, they're saying just
Motivated quick.
anything's better than nothing.
No, I think they found out that it's a lot more airborne than they thought, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it went from don't wear a mask, it's a waste of time, to cover your damn face or we're going to charge you $1,000.
But did you hear?
Well,
Sorry,
I
go
think that was because they didn't want everyone going and hoarding masks. They
No,
need
that
the
is
medical
why
field to
it
have
is,
it.
but it's still like such a drastic change. See, that freaks me out that the government would do that, knowing
The day-to-day 180. The same thing that freaks me out is like during all this shit that's going on in the beginning stages of it, you decide to move fucking tanks all over the fucking country.
yeah,
They're rolling through downtown LA. And you're trying to not create hysteria. But the fucking beginning week, the earliest week of this, when everybody's really starting to panic, moving fucking tanks all over the country. Downtown New York City, seeing tanks roll through them. Texas, downtown LA, and they're like, "Come on, man, you couldn't have picked a better time." Like, there's nothing in the government that says, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't move these fucking tanks right now. Maybe this isn't
Right.
the time to do that."
Yeah, it's
Freaks
almost
me
like,
out.
yeah, because like I was saying about Stater Brothers, like last week, that the girl that I know there, she got sent home for wearing a mask at work. She's a produce girl, so she just restocks the produce, and she's had pneumonia 3 times in her life. So she came to work with a mask, and they made her go home on sick time, and they're like, "You can't wear that." And now I went today. Everybody's wearing a mask mandatory.
Yeah, it's
Going
crazy.
like, I don't know. It just seems odd to me that it leveled up with the preparation, but then we before we got cut off, we were all kind of going over like expectation or how you thought the week went according to what you expected from last week. And I don't know. It was interesting to hear Mike say that it seems like it's elevated in his world, because in mine it feels like it went from 100% panic to not so much. What about you, Josh?
I think it kind of died down a little bit, but it's also because I'm not out in the shit right now.
That's true.
Josh
And I'm
only
being
sees his
very
weed dealer.
cautious.
Yeah. Weed dealer keeps him filled in. What about you, Vic, over the last
Besides
week?
that, yeah.
You know, I was freaked out enough about the numbers and about what happened in Yucaipa with the 2 old folks homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took this whole next week off vacation just to like analyze it.
Stay the
all.
hell out of it. Exactly.
Well, my wife's
don't wanna
home.
be
It's
the
like, fuck it. I'll just stay home.
You don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, we'll find out. I keep feeling like we're gonna be the people in the movie at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse that are like, it's no big deal, and then you find out, fuck, if I would have just taken it serious a week ago.
Not me.
Fine. No, I
Not
know.
this
But Jerry,
dude.
you started out thinking it was bullshit. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
then it
yeah.
elevated. You know what I mean? So like, I think for as fucking whacked out as all of us are, we've taken it more serious than most people that I know. You see, the draw party last night, my neighbors wanted to be a part of the draw party. So 2 houses down, they had a fucking party last night, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They had 20 people there. They had a couple senior citizens there. They had a buffet style setup for food.
God damn.
Fucking partying, dude. I was like,
Did you go?
Hell no. They were calling me because Josh, right when Josh was leaving, we opened the garage and he took off and I'm getting texts from him. Fucking party there, screaming, dude. They call up and it sounds like they're at a nightclub. And I'm like, who the hell? Oh, we got a DJ. And then they're sending me pictures, dude, and they're all chugging off of a Jack Daniels bottle. They're all eating buffet style food. And I'm like, fuck.
Well, wait 2 weeks. You'll get a call, and you'll find out if anyone passed it over there because it'll run through that place like rampant.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Yeah, you heard about those parties, huh? Those house parties that, 20 people showed up and 16 ended up leaving with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sticking their fingers in the nacho cheese.
Exactly.
Sticking their fingers in each other.
Yeah.
Well, that might be worth the trade, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Nacho cheese ain't worth it.
Nope.
What about you, Vic? You feel like it elevated then, or it didn't?
Just because of my work, because the guy the couple guys at the other yard at my work got it, so they got all strict at our work because of it. Kicked us all out of the offices, made us spread out even more. Like they're just everything got a little weird because someone actually got it that was there, and it's like, okay, well, and then they kept talking about the doubling effect.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the next couple weeks. Well, if we're seeing people get it now, like where you actually know the person, it's not like 6 degrees off, then you know that the doubling effect is going to go tenfold over the next couple weeks.
That's what you think, right? But people would be getting sick now.
Right.
You know
well, they kind of are.
Are they?
Well, it seems that way. That's what I mean. It's like a week ago, they were everyone at my work was still getting in going into the office and stuff. And to this week, everyone's out. So it's kind of like, is that just like a cause and effect thing, or is that real, or is that?
Yeah, I don't know. A week ago, that nursing home had hit, and I thought, oh, dude, it is going to explode in our area this week. But maybe it needs another week. I don't know, because it does take 2 weeks. But a family member of mine was exposed to it for a 12-hour work shift with a symptomatic person in close quarters, coughing, and he's fine. He's on day 19 now, and nothing. But the coworker now has had it. His wife had it, and they're over it. They got their test back, and their test is like, yeah, you have coronavirus. But the test took 14 days to get back, and he's on the front. He's a frontline worker, dude. So if he self-isolated because he works in an industry where he would know the symptoms. He sat home for 2 weeks with his wife. Him and her got really sick. I think I told you guys about the ibuprofen thing, right? About him? Yeah. He was real sick, and then he stopped the ibuprofen and got better right away. And by the time he got his results, he was already fine. So that's the scary part, is a frontline worker is symptomatic, takes a test. It takes 14 days to get his results back. Now, if that's a guy that's struggling to pay a mortgage, or a guy that's, not very good with money and he has to go to work, he's going to push the envelope because the symptoms aren't that bad. This guy's symptoms weren't bad at all. He just knew, like, I better stay home. I don't want to infect anybody else. But if you're not on the frontline worker that doesn't have that knowledge, you're a lineman, or you're somebody that isn't familiar with the medical field, you're going to infect a lot of people.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
But I mean, at what point do you say maybe it's not going to, at what time, when do we take the foot off the pedal?
See, I think that's going to be the thing that's going to be hard to recover. Oh, look, a message from Donnie.
Yeah,
there it is.
I just got
the password. I just got it too.
So did I.
I just got the password.
That's just the password right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What causes that?
Your fucking
shitty internet
phone.
Yeah.
It's your damn service provider.
I got AT&T.
You got singular.
You got T-Mobile.
I got AT&T.
You got an old
Anyways.
Obama phone.
Yeah, you're rocking an Obama phone, aren't you?
I think that's going to be the big problem, is the recovering from this. Like, at what point can you tell everybody?
Yeah.
Because you've got the crazy fucking media. I do enjoy seeing the media taking their fucking hits now, because there's lots of fucking people that are coming and going, hey, media, shut the fuck up, because you haven't gotten shit right yet.
And smart liberal people are doing it too.
Yeah. But
Dude, did you
anyways,
see the interview with Joy Behar interviewing Gavin Newsom? And she was like trying to go after Trump.
no, I haven't.
Gavin Newsom obviously has major issues with Trump, but they've been working really well together. And dude, you got to look it up. Josh, we don't have access to that, right now.
I'll go in the room.
You got to fix your screen, Donnie.
Yeah.
It is freaking out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
it
the
is
green
like-
screen off,
The
man.
green screen is freaking out, and all we see is just like this big black guy coming in and out. Ah, there you go.
That's better.
Yeah, it's better than a big black guy coming in and out behind you.
Speak for
Oh,
yourself.
by the way, how about a bit of a what if or a would you rather? If your dick was an inch inside Carol Baskin
Yeah.
and Joe Exotic was 1 inch in your ass, would you push forward or push back?
I'm already bottomed out at that point anyway, so.
No, anyways, but I think that'll be the tricky recovery is how do we recover from locking everybody down for probably at least a month?
It's going to be
It's going to
long.
be a month where people are going to start looking around going, what the fuck? Because
Yeah, what
we're
the
on week
fuck?
3 now, right?
Yeah.
So we're in week 3. I've only been out of the house to go somewhere once in that 3-week period. And
Are
I
you
got
serious?
the same thing Mike did.
You've been out of your house one time?
Friday I went out.
Whoa.
Friday I went out and I had to take our tax paperwork to the people doing our taxes. They had a lockbox on the front of the house that, said drop
You know
your.
what got extended, right?
Yeah, but we had an appointment for a couple months.
Oh, okay.
They said they would do it. So, and then I had to take an Amazon package to UPS. And everybody in UPS had fucking masks and gloves and shit on.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And I like, okay, well, this is weird. Like, nobody's coughing, nobody's wheezing, but it was a bunch of older people. There wasn't any what I consider youngsters now. But I walked up to the door and I'm looking at the handle on the fucking door and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, dude. That's
So
insane.
I airport bathroom, middle of the door, like with one finger, pried it open, got it, hooked my heel in there, pushed it open, walked in.
Yeah.
Everybody's keeping their 6 feet. It is what it is. I walked up. I set the shit on the counter. I handed her my phone. She scanned it with the reader. She's like, thank you very much. I wasn't in there but 2 minutes. And I walked to the car and I sat in the car and just kind of took a look around.
Yeah.
And everybody in the fucking parking lot was in masks and gloves and the full thing. I'm like, God damn, I'm living in the fucking weird zone, man. Like
Yep.
this is a real thing. Now tomorrow, I could go another probably 2 good weeks without having to shop, and I'd still be good. But I got to go get some milk, and I'm a little low on some fucking cheese. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go hit and see what the supermarket's like. And I know tomorrow I'm wearing a fucking mask, and I'm going to go.
Full respirator, dude.
Not because I think, well, I would go with a respirator, but the fucking construction guys stole it. And I'm sure as fuck not going in there with a fucking level 4 toxic bio fucking mask on. I don't need that.
Should.
Just search his
Sure.
mask.
What
just
the
rock
fuck
it.
would it matter? I got a full fucking beard. I'd be breathing. That ain't gonna filter out the goddamn HIV. So fuck it.
Yeah, well, better than nothing.
The fuck it won't. But I
Hey,
got
you
one
gotta
of
go
those
get Easter
sleeve-
eggs.
I got one of those pullover fucking neck wrap fucking deals. I'm gonna go in with that. I'm not gonna burn up because Tuesday. Yeah. One of those, Father. Tuesday I gotta take Amy to the fucking DMZ, man. I gotta take her right to ground zero to fucking Kaiser because it's time for her cast to come up.
Dude, cut it off.
Do that shit in the garage.
Dude.
I'm telling you, that's what I
Yeah.
There's a torch right behind you. That'll work.
Yes. You're
I'll
really
chew
gonna.
it off with this fucking thing.
Damn, I can't believe you're actually gonna go to the hospital.
Use
dude.
a Dremel.
I would.
Stop saying you would and just do it.
No shit. Like, what's the problem?
It's not me. I'm not the patient. If I was the patient, I'd have had that
He
shit
wants
off
to
3
go to the
weeks.
hospital? Oh, she's right there.
Are you winking, Jerry?
Why are you winking?
Amy's not that bad, bro. Relax.
No, she wants to go because they want to do X-rays to see if it's going to stay on and soft
Fucking
cap.
Jesus.
And
Don't
Why would
touch
you risk it?
anything.
Yeah, talk to the guy who's been to the doctor like 15 times already.
I've been to every hospital and the vet now.
yeah,
You're
Not
looking
smart.
for it.
I'm not saying you're smart and you got away with anything, Vic. That's not smart.
No, it didn't feel smart. It sucked. Dude, okay, at the vet today, speaking of the door, I watched a guy run into the vet with his dog, big ass 40-pound dog, like holding it, right? He pulls it out of the car and the dog shoots a shit turd out his ass as he's carrying it. I'm like, oh, I felt bad, like his dog got picked up, right?
So shoot the shit turd.
Yeah, he shoots a turd out his ass as he's carrying it. He doesn't even see it. It just launches, hits the ground. He's running into the vet, and this lady's coming out. Well, it pushes inward, and he can't grab the thing, and the lady doesn't want to open the door for him because the lady doesn't want to touch the door. He doesn't want to he can't touch the door, and she's just like, and he's can't hold this dog. It's a big ass dog. She finally opens the door and like kicks it and like jumps out of the way so she could be like 3 feet from him or whatever as he like tries to carry this dog in. I was looking at that going, this is some weird fucked up bullshit right here. Like just so she wouldn't be around him, she couldn't help him open the door.
At the same time, I see people at the gas station washing their windshield with the fucking windshield
Yeah,
cleaner.
exactly, dude.
It doesn't make any sense. I fully appreciate people not wanting to touch me and stay 6 feet away from me as well as I believe Mike is. You know, like it's so great. I went out and people just like kept their distance, and I thought, this is what I'm fucking talking about.
I was born for this.
I was like, I am ready. I am ready for like 20 more years of this. This is great.
Jared,
everybody's being nice. Everybody's trying to help each other out.
Yes.
You know, like I now when the fucking Amazon guy punches through the fucking the armored plate gate and he goes all the way up to the door and I hear him, I yell from the other side of the house, "Thank you for making the extra effort."
Yeah, you're like giving like friendly little conversation.
Charge on, buddy. I wish I could waste some hand sanitizer and a fucking bag of Cheez-Its on you, but I can't. I 19 couch gremlins in here chewing on my fucking ankles for snacks every 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's funny. Jerry, I think you're going to be happy, though, because I think the handshaking is over.
Fuck yes. I don't know what
serious.
to do. I don't know to do the grandpa thing.
I think it's going to go to bowing, dude.
You think we're going to move to bowing?
Yep, I really do, man. I think it's going to go to either
bowing.
It's going to be bow
like
or
it.
head nod or something.
No, I think it's going to be this. I think we're going to go old school. This is going to be the new social greet.
What's it going to be? Oh, just a head nod? I need a hug, bro. I'm a hugger, dude.
Well, dude, you can suck that black dude's dick because you're not getting it.
No, dude, I need hugs too.
I know, I need it.
We need hugs.
Yeah.
Jerry just needs some more jujitsu in his life so he can learn how to touch people.
What's this gonna do
how
with
to touch people? It's with one of these.
What's this gonna do to jujitsu?
One of these. This thing across your face.
You guys think this is gonna kill jujitsu?
No. I don't think it'll kill that type of learn how to choke somebody, but I think the social touch greeting is gone.
Yeah, I do too.
That shit's gone.
I don't know.
You won't even see the black guys doing the
black hug. I love the black hug, dude. I love the this to this. I do.
Wow.
It's gone.
No, it's not.
I love the hug that involves a chick with big boobs.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And Vic has converted me, dude, over the last 3 months from straight ass man to titty man too.
It happens. It happens.
Those
You don't even know it.
Those heavies that you send, dude, are like so phenomenal, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wait till that she gives you a strong hug and she can't even get her arms around you because her tits are so big. And she's like trying to though. So they're pushing around into your armpit gaps and everything. They're just all in your neck.
Like you're holding a water balloon?
Yes. And it's just awesome.
Dick doesn't talk about anything with as much passion as he does a big old titty, dude.
Oh, there ain't much worth more than the big old titty. Maybe 2.
Yeah, that's funny.
Definitely 2.
2.
Yeah. 2 what? Handfuls?
Big titties.
2 big old titties.
It's
Yeah.
better than 1 big old titty. I'll take 1 though. That might be fun. Just
Yeah.
1. 1
Yep.
big titty.
What about the 3?
Hey, I'm
Like
down.
on that
I didn't think it was
Arnold
bad looking.
Schwarzenegger.
I didn't think it was bad looking. Somebody sent one
No.
a while back.
The what?
Yeah.
What about the nipple bars in New York's governor? Do we think that's
Nipple
true?
bars?
Oh
I
God. No.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that?
Because he's a
That's a man
cuck.
That's a man that likes to party.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
thinking too.
that dude gets down with
Yes.
other dudes.
Well, dude, there's just something about an older white dude in a powerful position like that. If he's got nipple rings, dude, he's into some kink weird shit, dude.
Right. You don't step that far out of fucking bounds
Exactly.
unless you're fucking neck deep into it. I would bet you 5 cents that dude's got a fucking master lock through the head of his dick.
You think so?
Oh,
Yep.
Damn, you think he goes
Open
that
it
far?
up.
I bet you that guy's got. It wouldn't surprise me if he's like that dude that just got pig tattooed across his head, that's got whore tattooed across his stomach, and
Oh,
a fake
man.
lace bra, and
He
a
wears a-
fucking collar.
He wears
Yeah.
those brass
That dude's getting-
rings on his balls, and he just wears them all day long.
Yeah,
Like heavy and worn out.
Yeah.
that dude's getting drilled in his ass by like the exact people he fucking hates. That dude is a fucking sub if there ever was one.
You think so,
Yeah.
huh?
Cuck.
Totally.
Yeah, because he's in a power position, dude. So he probably
That's the dude that's got the power position, and he likes fucking 9-volt fucking diesel batteries hooked up to his old ass, wrinkly ass titties.
Oh man, Jerry
That
went
dude's into
passion
some
on
weird
that.
shit.
Do you hear about that group that got busted up, like 500-person party in San Francisco, where they had caught people on video fucking an emu?
No.
What?
Yeah. Yes, and they got a bunch of people on video because they videoed it, and they arrested a bunch of people. And I guess they had these animals at this party, and it was
I
like-
will say that I do know about this.
yes, and they got a emu, like they were having sex with a fucking emu.
Is
Is that a bird or a llama?
It's like an ostrich. It's like
Okay.
an ostrich.
That's what I thought.
Bird or a llama?
Well, I didn't know if it was going to be like a horse type or a bird type.
Exactly what the question I was thinking.
What?
These things matter.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, is that a bird or a llama?
An
I
emu?
was actually thinking ostrich, but I don't know, an ostrich or a llama. I can't remember.
Llama,
An
they
emu
use
is a
the
llama.
alpaca.
How do you think that party invitation goes? Like, who break? Because you don't put it on the invitation. Like, how does it? Get,
Oh
how does
yeah,
that,
you
how do
do.
you- How do you know?
How does that
might-
ice
You
get broken?
do. And here's how it goes down.
Okay.
Here's how it fucking goes down. Dear you 5 idiots, you're coming to an exotic meat party. We're going to be serving fucking llama patties and emu fucking drumsticks, emu hot wings, and we got a little dog cheek to serve up, little dog cheek ravioli. And you're like, okay, got it. We know what's going on. Everybody else is like, oh, that's very cute. And you do it in a kid's font or some other shit. Yeah. And then you show up not knowing what's what. And there's a real goddamn llama in the fucking front yard. You're like,
no.
oh, fuck.
You're like, this is really going down.
This is really happening. They're going to kill this fucking thing right here. And then when they're like, all right, is everybody ready for this to happen? You're like, okay, cool. I'm going to get him stab this emu in the neck. And the guy pulls his pants down and sticks his fist up its ass. That's when you know you're at the wrong fucking party.
Just wondering how that ice gets broken. There's not 500 people that showed up to get down on a llama, dude.
Dude,
I think
that's
there's-
what I'm saying. There were so
fucking
many
people.
fucking people there. Like,
yeah. Like,
that-
there's
that's
got to be, there's one guy in the crowd that's like, when are we breaking out the alpaca?
yeah.
Is it happening? and like people want to do it.
Someone get
like,
Lucy.
Yes. It's kind of like when they have like Jerry's house when he has that big food spread out and you don't want to be the first one to go jump on it. You're like, can somebody go grab the nachos so I can go? It's the same kind of thing with this, dude.
And the
So
llama
they need a big mo.
guarding it.
Yeah, exactly. They need a big mo of the alpacas.
By the way, I've changed the name to the house. It's no longer the Cocaine Castle.
Okay.
It's the Cocaine Quarantine Compound.
Oh, I like it. It's got a nice ring.
You don't know, got your soul, nigga.
CQC.
Jesus.
Close quarters combat.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, CQC.
Okay. I like what you did with that. CQC. I'll take that. So let's talk about the Tiger King. I finished it.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I'm 100% sure that Jeff Lowe set up the Tiger King.
The biker guy, right?
Well, I wouldn't call him a biker guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'd call him the short, bald guy that has the affliction headband and the
worst fucking
God.
Human
What
being.
a filthy, nasty. I bet that guy's been on camera more times than you think at the fucking second row at a UFC fight.
Absolutely.
I bet you he was at that emu party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Anytime you've got on an Oakley hat and an affliction bandana and a Harley Davidson jacket.
And a ring on every finger and all that.
And a ring on every finger and a bedazzled thing. And a fucking 22-year-old redheaded go-nowhere fucking bartender for a wife. Give me a break.
There's nothing worse than a grown man in a pair of affliction jeans, dude.
Oh, it's awful, dude.
It's like so I instantly think Dinah. He rides a fucking Dinah for sure. Yeah. It's like he washes it every Sunday and he drives it only to the bar down in Temecula.
Yep.
Because it's the only place he'll go.
100%, man. That is so fun. And it especially like a chunkier guy. You know what I mean? Like affliction. Remember I don't even want to say it because we've had him on the show. We've had him on the show and I don't want to. But you know what I mean. A chubbier dude in affliction shit. Jerry, it's funny that you said that because when I was watching the Tiger, you can ask Tiff, like that biker guy bugged me so much because he wanted to be a biker. You know, he kept doing that tough guy biker type of thing where he
as soon as he showed up, I thought to myself, this dude's guilty. I don't know where this is going.
That's exactly what I said. The hustler, he wants so bad to be important. And he had the worst thing, the limo rides with baby tigers. Like, you fucking idiot. Like, he presented that idea and put money into it.
It was so sad to watch that. And then as soon as he gave as soon as Joe Exotic, I really feel for Joe Exotic. Like
I do too.
I feel like he's the victim in this whole thing. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, Josh, if you can put together like this centaur Joe Exotic riding a tiger, rainbow free Joe Exotic fucking thing, take notes.
Dude, Jerry just had
I'm taking notes, bro. Hang on.
Free Joe Exotic shirts. Fuck everything.
You don't got any room on your skin for anything else.
Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that for life. I want that for $20.
Oh, okay.
Teacher, you want?
Okay, so what is this gonna be?
Free
I don't know, Joe
Exotic.
With 2 fucking revolver pistols riding a fucking tiger in the bedazzled whatever, wearing a pair of fucking Wranglers.
What are Wranglers? Just jeans?
Yeah.
Or assless chaps?
Whatever. It's not important what he wears. Find your favorite gayest outfit that he was wearing.
Okay.
Hey, Tiff said that the biker guy bought everything at the Harley Davidson store except for the Harley.
Yeah, no, exactly. Who said that?
Tiff.
Tiff, you dead banged that.
You dead banged it, Jerry said.
And then he drove out in a fucking Jaguar. Because I'm a cat guy.
Yeah, I hate the whole fake tough guy thing. Like, you could tell he hangs out with club guys
Hey,
and then throws that weight around. You know what I mean? Like,
Totally.
friends with this club, you know?
And then across the top it's free, and on the bottom maybe just Joe, because I think there's probably going to be a trademark on Joe Exotic or free exotic.
Sound guy fucking shit up already.
Some. What are you angry about now, Mike?
I'm just hearing music in the background. I'm getting lost.
It's
past
I was
bedtime.
playing some Joe Exotic, but I noticed you couldn't concentrate.
That was Joe Exotic. Here, kitty, kitty.
That was very good, Jerry.
Fucking thank you. I've
And-
done my
and
research.
You look like you've went 10 shades worse. You're awful looking.
Who?
Yeah,
What do you
Mike,
guys
you're
think?
looking real bad. That looks a lot like the picture I drew Donnie of the UFO sucking up a
Hey, I
cow
gotta
on
be
my
quick.
back
I
of my
gotta be
leg.
quick. I
Yeah,
know the
that's
idea
it.
now.
that needs
That's
to go
it.
on the tattoo wheel.
Yeah, just like that.
Or maybe just that fucking picture, and it says always exotic or exotic forever or some
For
shit
life.
like that.
Hey, you remember the old He-Man shirts where he was standing in the middle and he'd have like a chick on his leg and like the tiger on his side.
Yeah,
He'd
yeah.
holding up the sword
Yeah.
or have his boyfriend around his leg and a fucking tiger around the other side and have him holding up like, I don't know, a fucking steak or something, or his hat or something.
Yeah. His AR.
His AR, yeah, his
Yeah.
AR.
No, his
white
crutch, his crutch,
Yeah.
his little fucking
His little
crutch.
arm crutch that hooks to his forearm. Like that, dude. Guns and his crutches.
Amy looked at me at one point and she goes, is his leg really hurt? Because he goes through like no brace
Yeah,
crutch,
limping, not limping.
limping,
Exactly.
not limping. I'm like, at this point, I don't know what to fucking think. I don't know what any of these fucking people are doing.
Yeah.
When that tiger drug his ass off through the cage,
Oh,
it's
dude.
pretty fucking funny.
and how like not panicked he was. He just pulled his revolver and started busting shots.
I'll shoot you, bitch.
I'll shoot you, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Pop, pop. You're like, does this happen every day?
I have only seen the first 2 or 3 episodes, so I've
Like,
missed out on.
Like
Oh
him,
my God.
that tiger attack would be the #1 story of our life. That whole thing. And he made it seem like it happens every day. Like,
Right. Like this
nobody
thing,
panicked. The camera
other
didn't
thing
even
I
start
thought-
shaking.
when I'm watching that, I'm like, God damn, that tiger moved his ass
Oh, quick, huh?
fast. It relocated his ass 30 fucking feet within like 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude. There was no time wasted.
Dude,
Well, I mean,
What the fuck was that?
if my kids did the absolute worst fucking thing, I couldn't get one of my fucking 30-pound kids as far
Yeah.
as that tiger got that grown man
Exactly.
in half the fucking time. It's fucking incredible.
Oh, that is so true.
Like, and around and backwards. It drug him around that fucking building backwards. And then on the other side of it, I'm like, shoot the fucking cat.
Yeah, shoot it.
And then he starts popping shots at it. And I'm like,
beside it.
that's not dying.
Exactly.
Did he shoot it?
No,
No,
he shot beside it.
And
He
the
shot next to it.
and he didn't
And
even
then
want
he's
to
yelling,
shoot it.
you stupid fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
that's what I'm
You
thinking.
stupid
Like,
bitch.
yeah, you're gonna get drugged by a fucking giant cat, and you're gonna fake shoot at it.
Yes, dude. And the tiger was like,
That's-
it was like,
That was the moment. That was the moment I knew Joe Exotic truly cares for those fucking animals.
that is true, man. That
Because
is
if
true.
a giant 500-pound ass-eating man-eater like that is gnawing on my fucking good leg, I'm putting it right between its fucking eyes. You are not going to be chewing on the one I put all my fucking body weight on, and I'm not putting one just to the left of your fucking ear.
All right, it's over.
I'm close enough to touch you in between your fucking eyes. Fuck that.
It's over.
Nope.
We got to end on that, dude. On the one I put all my weight on.
Ah!
All right, you fucking bastard. Later, dude. I'm outie.
Later.
That was good, Jerry.
And we done.